This is Chippy from CarryPad. I've got a preview version of the Linpus tablet MeeGo build. This is something that was shown at the MeeGo Summit in November, but it's also something that's going to be presented at Mobile World Congress next week. Unfortunately, I haven't got the same hardware that they'll use to demonstrate it on. What I've got here is a Tega V2 tablet based on netbook hardware, which largely works, but the touchscreen is not working perfectly and the Wi-Fi is not working perfectly. So I just want to give you just a quick preview of a few parts of it. I'm going to run it with a mouse attached, and actually the first thing I want to show you is the startup speed. So I just hit the start button now, and that's going on. You'll see MeeGo boot in a fairly short time. We've got the BIOS post test to get through first, and then after that we're talking probably about 20 seconds worth of boot time, if not less than that, before the UI comes up. And there's the mouse working already, and there's the UI. So you can see we've got an active desktop in the background, and this is, like I said, a preview version. It's a kind of a sneak peek that I've been given by Linpus. I want to thank them for trusting me with this. And not everything is working. They're still working on getting the demonstrator ready for Mobile World Congress next week, where they'll be presenting it to partners, to manufacturers, as a solution that can be built on for an end user product. So this is not something you'll be able to use, download or buy. This is really targeted at manufacturers of netbooks and tablets that might want to make a MeeGo device. Now you've got a fairly familiar UI here, and we've even got, you've spotted the password, an on-screen keyboard that's available, which is quite an important addition actually to MeeGo that doesn't feature in standard MeeGo builds right now. What they've also done, which is very, very important, you can see some widgets here. These are actually placeholders. They're not actual working widgets right now. But if we go to the applications, you can see that Linpus have built a number of applications for this device. So apart from the standard stuff, we've got a Fennec browser, a media player, a photo viewer, a bookshelf. I believe there's one other that they built themselves. I think it might be the Notes application. But these are the apps that go over on top of what MeeGo has built in already. You'll also see there's a placeholder here for an app center. Now I expect at Mobile World Congress to see AppUp launched on MeeGo, so this would be a placeholder really for that, and that's very important to note that that will be the channel for apps coming down, and it could be a very quickly growing channel, but that depends on how Intel caught the developer community over the coming months. Let's get back into that. One of the big key applications that they've got on this is the media player. It's not just a video or audio player, it's got online streaming radio, it's got a YouTube video component as well, and it also does media scanning of SD cards, so you can just drop your SD card in and that will work. Audio is not working on this tablet unfortunately, so I can't actually demonstrate it, but there you have your library. There's a load of streaming radio, and of course I haven't got a connection, and that's where your USB or SD card I believe would be. So that's an important app to note. Let's just go back to the UI again, and just take you back to that home view. There's not really much more I can demonstrate on it, especially as the touchscreen is not really working very well on this. Although the mouse pointer is working, the actual mouse click is not working. Orientation is supported. This is not automatic on this device, although clearly if a device had an accelerometer on it, it would be on that. Fennec browser is included on this. Again, that could be anything on the end product. That could be Chrome, it could be Firefox, it could be something else. yeah, that's pretty much all I can show you about that. This is Chippy from carrypad.com with Linpus Lite. They haven't actually got a name for this yet, so let's just call it the Linpus Lite MeeGo Tablet Edition, running on Tegatech Tega V2 tablet.